What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Service Saturday to a build that is so big I'm gonna let the flyby speak for itself. So this is a build by Miyako, who has been working on this build for quite some time, or has been finished for a while, or I don't know if she started this when the map first started or whatever. I know that it is a pretty old build, or at least that she's been working on it for a long time, because I remember being here a couple months back for something. I can't remember what. Maybe I was unlocking something that someone mistakenly locked here. I can't remember, but anyways, she has a couple walls here. This one is for helpers and contributors of all the people that I assume came over and helped her out or contributed. I don't know. I'm just making things up at this point. I know YS Pilot did the coliseum. He left some notes. Apparently this coliseum itself took about 40 hours of work, which I do believe, because this is a pretty big build over there. Here are a list of more people who helped and contributed. Me being the name here that, well, you know me, I probably did all of this. I don't really know. I sort of just blank out and let the blocks do what they want. And a blank sign here, and there was a sign here from Shimmy. I broke it accidentally because I was in creative. You know me, I like to poke things. And when I do in creative, well, those things tend to get destroyed. And instead of replacing it, I'm just going to mention it. So there you go, Shimmy, I broke your sign. Whoops. Basically, all she said, though, is that this build is perfect. And then she signed Shimmy. So I got a sign here that says, welcome. This is inspired by Jamsy Boy and Corellis, I think is how you go about saying those names. Jamsy Boy, which is kind of a fun name to say. I'm gonna admit, I'm gonna change my name to Jamsy Boy or Jammy Boy. I'll be the Pajama Boy. That's my new name. Welcome to Pajama Boy, where we talk about pajamas all day, every day. So across the bridge, we're immediately in the town, and got a bunch of cool flowers and stuff. The thing I like about builds that take a very long time to work on, and real quick, I should mention we're on John Smith Legacy, if that isn't obvious already. Is that the attention to detail on builds that take a long time. You really kind of get to comb over areas. And say halfway through building your town you realize, oh man, you build one house with these style windows or something like that, and like, you know what, that style would look great on everything else. So you just go through, bust out a couple of holes, and you make some windows like this to carry the theme throughout the entire town. And you know, eventually if that happens to a lot of builds, then you're just going to be going back and over improving every house. And I think she said, or her description here is built around an existing desert temple / pyramid, and it started off as a small town and has boomed into a huge town. She says that not all of the houses are furnished. Most of the original part of the city they are, so I'm not sure if we're in one of the furnished or non-furnished houses, but I'm pretty happy with it. I feel like maybe it's that these types of houses, they would be not necessarily super furnished, but you know, they're here for the basics, you know. So you got tables, a place to cook your food, and a water feature with your prized cactus collection over there. I do like the multi-leveled too, the rooms and stuff. I like that a lot. It's a nice little touch. Let's see, across the way. Okay, this is just one house. Oh, can we get upstairs somehow? Maybe not through here. Maybe from the outside? Ah, here we go. So there you go. This I would assume this would probably be where the bedroom and stuff would be. Or if these people don't sleep, yeah, that's cool. I thought I was gonna be able to walk out of there, but nope. I hit my head up on here. It's a very cool design. All right, and we have unfortunately a giant like amphitheater or it's like a stage or something way off in the distance, and so we can't really sit out here and be like, it's beautiful today. Look at that sunset. Right. What is it? Woodstock is going on across the field over there. And that's not to diminish this person's build, because it's obviously huge and it's taken a lot of time, I can tell, but I don't know. It's just a giant build that's way out there. Figured I'd address it so we weren't just ignoring it the whole time. So I'm gonna do a quick time day to bring out the sun once again, and we're gonna jump off the balcony. So if it's not already obvious too, we're not gonna be visiting every build or every room here, because that would just take far too long, so we're not going to be doing that. I like this bazaar, I guess. I'm not sure if that would be the correct term to use here or not. It's a cool little tent thing, but I want to call it a bazaar. Could be completely wrong about that, which I'm sure someone will yell at me about. And we got a boat. One little boat for the whole town. Town, yeah, town, village, town. Let's go town. Okay, just getting stuck on that block there, and they're probably not into to getting supplies from other countries and stuff. And I don't think this boat's actually going to be going anywhere. This water doesn't really lead anywhere, but then again, you know, how much water are you going to get next to a desert? I really can't. Having a problem right now with myself yawning just uncontrollably. I don't know what it is about these early morning recordings, man. My brain is just like, oh, service Saturday, time to yawn every 2 minutes. You better stop and take a break. Ha! Whoa, almost fell off there. Totally made it. Some MLG parkouring right there. I'm pretty sure that's not what that ladder was for right here, but I did it anyways. I really like your trees too, Miyako. Just, I don't know, something about them I like. Although some of the leaves are a different color, and I think that's because of the biome, yeah? What biome are we in? Desert. And what biome are these tree leaves in? Desert. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe she did it from other, or maybe these are oak leaves, and no, they look the same. I think I think it's just the desert playing tricks on me. The heat is too much. Okay, let's get back down on the ground floor here. And is there a way for us to get to that farm from here? Doesn't look like it. Ah, but there's a bridge over there. Okay, we'll go to that bridge. After we check out a few more houses. Let's go in this one. Let's check this one. So this one looks pretty furnished. Got a cauldron and a brewing stand, a couple of beds. Alright, not bad. Come in, get your business done, and get out. Got a blacksmith, maybe? I don't know. None of these are labeled, so I'm just gonna make them up as I go. And I think fire is supposed to be here, yeah? Let's, how about we put fire in here? What is that, 9? Fire 9. There you go. And, so now she has some fire. Hopefully fire was supposed to go there. If not, well, I'm sorry. Definitely a jeweler or a blacksmith or something to do with ores and melting them down and stuff. Got the cool wooden logs tied down with rails here. Oh, this is awesome. I was just about to say, you know what would be good for a blade is like iron bars or whatever, and she has that right here, so whatever. She's ahead of me on this one. And they get thrown right into the water. Oh, water wheel. There we go. I got words. It's like how I forgot the word window sill. I forgot it again. I didn't forget it. I mispronounced it. Window sill. Yes. Why is that word so difficult for me to say all of a sudden? I don't know. So I guess this is a storage room for the wood from outside. Pretty cool. Kind of looked like there was an upstairs attic or something in the back here. Like what's behind door number 1? Wood storage. That's what's there. We got our farmers. What's in here? Got some sugar cane. Probably from here, I would assume. Safe assumption. I like the vegetables and stuff in John Smith. It's pretty sweet. Let's take the bridge on over to the wheat man, the man of wheat. It's not related to the man of steel, because they don't like each other. In fact, they're mortal enemies. The man of steel and the man of wheat. Everybody kept telling the man of steel, "Don't forget to eat your Wheaties," and then he does, and he gets real sick. It's like food poisoning or something. I don't know. And then he gets real mad. And then he never talks to the man of wheat again. I'm afraid of trampling her wheat here. Okay. Alright, not bad. Looks like she has a bunch of farm stuff still in here. Pretty cool. It does look fairly random, so maybe she placed them in here like this on purpose? I don't know. I like that though. I like little things like that where it shows like this place is actually being used, you know? Whether it be for your own personal storage or if you're trying to play up the fact of, you know, they're farmers. Either way. There we go. Let's move on. And I think that this was a train track. It's not an aqueduct. I believe it's a train track. Nope, it's an aqueduct. Look at that. My brain is just, well, whatever. I'm not even going to try to explain it anymore because obviously it's broken, so why would I let it explain itself to you guys? You know? It's whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. Empty room is my favorite room. I'll put a torch here. This is a torch from the blacksmith. Bam. There you go. It's a terrible place for it. I'm sorry. I apologize. We'll find a place for this one torch. This one torch that we picked up. We'll find a place for it, and it's gonna be perfect. A perfect torch placement. Sounds like a very bad romance novel about Minecraft. Do you think people make romance novels around Minecraft? Like centered around Minecraft? Like in the Minecraft universe? Like there's crappy romance novels. Maybe they're not crappy. Maybe they're really well written. I don't know. If there's a fan fiction out there for Minecraft romance novels, sign me up. I'm a supporter. It'd be like the farmer boy and the milkmaid. That would be issue number 1. She has horses over here. And no name. We have a no-name horse here. The horse with no name. I don't. That's not a reference to the song, is it? If it is, that's actually pretty genius. So, congrats to you, Miyako. I always feel like I'm pronouncing her name wrong, too. You have hay bales over here. Got some pigs. This is where the aqueduct ends. Whoop. I can do it. Yep, there we go. Do you think that they used aqueducts to like put little boats in and then they would just float through them to get across town? Kind of like a crosstown highway or something. I mean, technically it's high up, so it could be a highway, yeah? It's a highway around town. I feel like I'd be pretty good at city planner if I was in charge of a city. Be like, you know what? Screw roads. We're already pushing water, or pulling water? I don't know, guiding water? We're already guiding water throughout the city to all the major points. Let's just give them a little boat or a raft. They could sit in there and oh, there she is. And then they can just take those around to the main parts. Does she not know where I'm at? I'm hiding. I don't know if she knows. Well, she must know that I'm here. She walked past me. Maybe she's double checking on things. I don't know. But I'm hiding. Like this. Spying on people. That's not creepy at all, is it? Okay, so it looks like we're running out of daytime again. Come on. That means this episode's already in 20 minutes. We've already gone through 2 daylight cycles. And we've only gone through like 10 houses. There's like 1,000 here. Wait, is this it? Nope. These are half slabs. We'll find a place for this torch. We got like a church of some sort. Oh, this must be the original village. Or close to it. Maybe? I don't know. No, I guess not. That's not really the look that the church really has. I do like the fact that she has the staircases on the outside on almost, if not all, the buildings. Because that's very true to a desert village. Man, we're missing a lot of stuff over here. Let's go back into the middle here. And I just see her name off in the distance, cruising around. What's this? Okay, nothing. Excuse me, pardon me. But we got this big building here, which I'm not sure what it is. So let's just pop on inside and see what we can think of what would be inside of here. You know what? It's not furnished, so I have no idea. It's just okay, well, we can't go up there. It's illegal. Can't go to the top floor, topish floor. I have a balcony and the pyramid right here across the street. So I guess we're near the near that, the original pyramid. So let's go over there and no, it's a terrible place. Let's see what she did with this one. Whoop. Is there an entryway, or do we have to climb up it? Let's walk around. We'll walk around. Cool coliseum. And I guess we got vendors here. Oh man, they sell cookies here? Nice. So there is an entrance into here now. Pretty sweet. Oh, looks like she didn't really change anything. She brought in some daylight, and that's about it. I am curious what's down here. Whoa. Okay, well. I can only assume, yeah, obviously she cleared it out, because why wouldn't you? How about we check? I just want to see if she kept it there or not. She did not. Okay. Well, I apparently dug out the one block too that she had dirt underneath. So let's just pop back up here, and we'll take our leave. Oh, that would have been a good place to put the torch too, I think. Oh no, it needs to be somewhere centric. Can't just put it, you know, on the ground. There she is over there. You got a creepy skin, Miyako. Those freaking red eyes. It's very creepy. Got a sheep? I thought the sheep was on fire there for a second. Hello! Oh, where'd he go? Oh, hello! What the hell am I doing? It's way too early, guys. I really should do these Friday night after I've had like a day of being awake and my brain being on. But no, I decided to do it this morning because the Final Fantasy servers are down. Which is lame because I was trying to procrastinate from not doing my work, because early access for Final Fantasy 14 is open right now, I guess, and their servers are down. I couldn't get in last night. For those of you who joined our live cast last night, the live Team Mongoose podcast, if you missed it, it'll be up on Twitch. I'm not sure. I think it's too big to bring up on YouTube. I'll see about if I can get a hold of it and put it up on YouTube. It was pretty crappy. All of our webcams were pretty laggy for some odd reason. I think it might be because I'm using a beta version of XSplit. So who knows? Maybe I'll look into OBS. A lot of people like it. I think Jose uses it. I'll talk to him. Okay, well, since we're near the Coliseum, why don't we check out the Coliseum? It's pretty big in here too, and it's well lit too. That's impressive. These big builds are hard to keep well lit. So let's just cruise right into. Oh, you can walk right into the middle, and it's paved in here. I feel like that would suck to fight in here, in a paved arena. It's like going into a giant cement circle and just like, all right, fight to the death in there. But I guess it doesn't matter since you're fighting to the death anyway, so, you know, quit whining type of deal. So let's go upstairs. Let's see if there's anything fancy up top. Whoop. And nope, nothing fancy. We got seats. The seats are pretty cool. I like how he kept them pretty close together. Because the seating arrangements in these places, I'm sure, were not ideal. So unless you were in, well, there's no box for the king, the ruler. I don't know. Were the kings? Julius Caesar, was he a king, or did he have a different title? Was he like a ruler, or I don't know, I guess he would be king, yeah. But I don't remember people ever calling him King Julius Caesar. He was just Caesar, you know. I'm sure they had their own hierarchy and titles and all of that fun stuff. But I don't know him, and I'm pretty sure it's raining right now. Usually when the desert kind of goes gray like this out of nowhere, it means it's raining. Let's do another time day as well. Yeah, it was definitely raining somewhere. I say somewhere, but in Minecraft when it rains, the whole world rains. Which is kind of sad if you think about it. Is it, well, actually, is it sad? Or if the entire world shared the same ecosystem, like if it rained here in America, it'd rain in Europe and everywhere else in the world. I was gonna name a lot of them, but I figured I'll just say everywhere else in the world and save myself a bit of time and embarrassment. We could have just one weather station, yeah, or like one weather channel, and we could all share it. Be the world's weather. I feel like that's pretty good marketing right there. So we're working our way back over here. Trying not to get too lost. Okay, that's not the way to go. Maybe this way. That's not it. Over here. Yeah. Alright, so this is the entrance to what I can only assume is the palace. It's pretty fancy looking. It's kind of dedicated. It's fenced off. And it's got really cool towers. I don't even know the correct terminology for that. Wow, marble and obsidian? Not marble, quartz. Quartz and obsidian. It's pretty sweet. Got some storage behind the stairs. Probably from building this. And up top, couple of rooms, got a balcony. What about the other side? Nope, no sleeping going on here. It's all business. This place is all business all the time. There wasn't a staircase or anything behind here. Nope. Workbench and a couple of chests. Okay, is there a way for us to get up in one of these towers? Maybe not. But we can get up. Oh, nope. No, we cannot. Impossible. There's no way. Once the guard is up there, he's up there for life. Until he dies, they have to bring his food up to him by rope. It's awful. It's a terrible position. I would say that positions like that would be great punishment for like criminals and stuff, but what motivation does a criminal have to protect its government when obviously they're criminals and they don't care about the government? It's no form of patriotism. To get down, warp desert mine. Yeah, I could do that, or I could just, you know, boop. And oh, there we go. All right. I can only assume that this is where the warp leads you, because the mine doesn't go anywhere unless there's a secret lever. There's not a secret lever here, but this is a perfect place to leave our torch. It's fantastic. I'm glad we found a home for it. So let's close these up, and then we'll just do one of these. All right, it took us back up. Good job. Hooray, Minecraft. This is kind of creepy, seeing Brenny and I back to back like this, and I seem to be severely sunburnt, which this is probably true. I mean, I actually am sort of sunburnt right now, as a matter of fact. I went golfing a couple days back, and the back of my neck, it just got so burnt, and I'm on the tail end of that right now. It doesn't hurt anymore, but it's still a little red. So yeah, I do get sunburnt pretty easily. It has to do something with not being out in the sun a whole lot. I don't know, sort of avoiding the summer, which I'm happy that winter should be here pretty soon, and it makes me pretty happy. Does that look like me? We'll take my helmet off here. I'll take it all off. Whoop, and my pantaloons. There we go. It's like big brother and little brother. It's identical. I like me in the background there because he's like looking at it. He's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm a little sunburnt. Oh, it's early. Talking to sheep and statues of myself. Okay. Oh, hey. Road's a little broken here. I guess we're getting into the bad parts of town. Oh, on the wall. Oh, these buildings are abandoned. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. This is the bad part of town. Things are falling to pieces. You got water inside of this home. It's terrible. Government needs to do something about this. Needs to pass a bill. Repair all these old houses. Or maybe a fire happened or something. I don't know. Actually, that'd be a pretty cool idea. If you have a town or a village or something, and your primary source of wood is something other than spruce, you could put spruce inside those buildings to make it look like burnt wood, because it would be darker compared to your oak that you've been using. Which I guess this is oak for John Smith, which is much darker than the regular oak and vanilla. So can only assume that spruce would be much darker. So here, let's put on fly real quick. And oh wow, we walked all around this mine without even seeing it. How did we do that? How did I do that? I'm sorry. I shouldn't rope you guys in with my stupidity. But I love the mine. The mine idea is awesome. We did, well, yeah, I guess we did go down that one mine. The mine shaft, not so much the quarry, which this would be. Hello? I don't know what this would be. I would say a drill of some sort, maybe, because like the hoppers, when you place them sideways like that, kind of looks like a drill bit, a little bit, you know? A little bit like a drill bit. But... oh, maybe it's like magma or something? Not, well, I mean, not magma, because that would be molten rock, yeah? Like molten metal or something going into, but why would that be in the middle of a quarry? It wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know what it is, Miyako. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's get back up into the air. So if we've missed anything, this place is pretty big. And this build over here does not look tied to it at all. So that's why I'm not going to go over there. Although the building in the center does use sandstone, it looks like. I don't think that it's tied to this at all. So... looks like we covered all the main bits. Did we didn't cover the farm area back here. How do you get to that? From the other side of the aqueduct. Interesting. We never went to it. Got a backyard. This place is much nicer than the palace. Maybe the palace isn't so much a palace as it is just like a government building. If you escape, you'll be shot. If you survive, we'll catch you. Oh my god, what is this place? Let's go back outside. See if there's a sign. It's like an asylum or something? Why would the asylum be better than the palace? Oh, this is not a nice place at all. Pew. Wow. It's a very long tunnel. And where are we? Outside the city walls. Okay, well, let's fly back in here and actually go inside. There's no sign, so I assume a prison. This must be the prison. The prison has grass outside. And for a desert village, I feel like that's pretty... my tired mental state was gonna say that's pretty OP for a desert village to have to have grass. Huh. So yeah, this must be a prison. There's a lot of iron bars. There's iron doors. And there's a sign that says that you'll be shot. What's this? No murder in mine. Okay, so no one murder each other in the mine. That's neat. I guess I mean, there's a story behind every sign, yeah? Every sign that you see, there's a story behind it. That's why you see things like choking hazard and slippery when wet. Stuff like that. So, what I'm gonna do for the end of this, I'm gonna steal the horse with no name. Oh no, I can't get out of here. Hey, go on. Just go on. That's right. She won't know. And I'm gonna ride through the desert on a horse with no name. And that's gonna be it for this Surfer Saturday. Oh man, we're gonna have a tough time getting out of here, aren't we? Yes, we are. Well, the sun is setting. We better leave. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna jump. We're gonna parkour across the rooftops. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumb. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Thumbs up. I do appreciate it. And I will see you all next week.